Welcome to my channel. Start investing with very little money. The rate of inflation has reached levels not seen in nearly 4 decades. Because of this, the cost of living is higher than ever. It will cost more to shop and to drive to and from work. It's possible you've also noticed that your income has not grown as quickly. Your income probably isn't keeping pace with your rising cost of living. That's why, no matter where you are in life, it's crucial that you start investing right away. You might think investing is too risky, but not having any savings at all is much more challenging. Here are 7 simple ways to start investing with little money. Number 1. Use the cookie jar strategy. Both saving and investing are essential financial activities. One must have a significant cash reserve before considering any kind of investment. That can be accomplished in manageable chunks of time. It's possible to start saving with as little as $10 a week, even if you have never done so before. In the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot, but over the course of a year, it's more than $500. Put $10 in an unbreakable container, such an envelope, shoebox, tiny safe, or the proverbial cookie jar. Even if it seems silly at first, it's often the first step in getting somewhere. Get in the habit of putting away a portion of your earnings each month, despite the temptation to spend it. The online savings account, which is separate from your checking account, is the technological version of the cookie jar. If necessary, the funds can be taken within 2 business days, but they are not tied to your debit card. When the hoard is substantial enough, you can withdraw it and put it in legitimate investment instruments. Number 2. Participate in the company's retirement program. Enrolling in your 401k or other employment retirement plan may seem out of reach if you're on a limited budget. However, you can start investing in an employer-sponsored retirement plan with little amounts that will go unnoticed. Plan to put 1% of your salary into the employer plan, for example. You probably won't even notice a modest contribution, but what makes it much easier is that the tax deduction will contribute even less. Once you've pledged the initial 1%, you can raise it every year by the same amount. For instance, in year 2 you may decide to contribute 2% of your salary rather than 1%. As you progress through the years, you are free to increase your contribution percentage. You'll notice the higher contribution even less if you time it with your annual wage raise. So, if you earn a 2% raise, the money will be shared evenly between your retirement plan and your checking account. And if your employer matches your contribution, the arrangement will be much better. Companies like Bloom offer hands-off financial management for your 401k if you are absolutely lost. Number 3. Create an IRA as well. Although 401k plans offered by employers are excellent, they do not offer the same tax benefits as individual retirement accounts, IRAs, making it even more important to open an IRA. First of all, you get more say over your retirement savings because you're taking charge and not relying on an employer-sponsored IRA. Furthermore, one of the best advantages of an IRA, particularly a Roth IRA, is the opportunity to grow tax-free. Your account will grow tax-free, and you will be able to make tax-free withdrawals beginning at the age of 60. Number 4. Allow a robo-advisor to invest your money on your behalf. About a decade ago, robo-advisors entered the financial landscape and made investing as simple and accessible as possible. You don't need any prior investing experience because robo-advisors eliminate all of the guesswork. Before investing your money in a well-diversified, affordable portfolio of stocks and bonds, robo-advisors ask you a few simple questions to determine your goals and risk tolerance. Then, using algorithms, robo-advisors continuously rebalance and tax optimize your portfolio. No entry point into the world of long-term investing could be simpler. Robo-advisors often need a small opening deposit and charge minimal ongoing fees that scale with the size of your investment account. They can all help you build your savings by giving you easy access to automatic investment options. The expense of robo-advisors is the only disadvantage. Robo-advisors charge an annual fee that is calculated as a percentage of your balance. The industry standard is around 0.25%. If you invest $10,000, you will pay $25 per year. That's not a lot of money, but it adds up quickly when you accumulate hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's crucial to note that robo-advisor fees are in addition to the fees imposed by the exchange-traded funds, ETFs, used in robo-advisor portfolios. By creating your portfolio with ETFs or mutual funds, you can avoid paying robo-advisor fees. However, most investors necessitate a significant amount of additional labor and responsibility. Number 5. Begin trading in the stock market with a small amount of money. The high price of stock market investments is a common impediment. For financial success, one needs, well, cash. No longer do we need to worry about that. Since the advent of the internet, consumers no longer need a sizable quantity to get rolling. You can invest a small amount of money to test out the service's quality before committing more. It's a great way to get your feet wet in the investment world with minimal outlay of cash. New opportunities for investors have arisen in recent years, and you may now get your feet wet with as little as $1 and no transaction fees. When you bought or sold stock, stockbrokers used to charge commissions worth a lot of money. Even buying one inventory when there were fewer stores was too expensive, costing hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The popularity of zero-commission trading has rocked the whole investing sector, forcing all major brokers, from E-Trade to Fidelity, to follow suit and eliminate trading commissions. Furthermore, the capacity to invest in firms with fractional/partial shares is a major changer in investing. With fractional shares, you may diversify your portfolio even further while saving money. You don't have to buy 100% of a claim to have some say in the company's operations. A share of Amazon stock, which is normally priced at around $2,434, may be purchased for a fraction of that amount, allowing investors to gain exposure to the company for a relatively little outlay of capital. Number 6. Get your feet wet in the real estate industry. To invest in real estate, you no longer need a lot of money or good credit. Real estate crowdfunding is a new investment category that allows you to purchase fractional shares of major commercial buildings, without the hassle of being a landlord. Minimum investments for real estate crowdfunding initiatives tend to be higher than those for robo-advisors, say, $5,000 versus $500. You're taking on more risk by investing all $5,000 in one place, rather than spreading it out across dozens or hundreds of different things. Having a portion of something tangible that isn't a stock is appealing to many people. You were using a crowdfunding platform to invest in real estate, just like with robo-advisors, which means you were paying fees you wouldn't have paid if you had bought the building outright. The benefits here are self-evident. However, you split the cost and risk with other investors, and you don't have to worry about taking care of the property yourself or even completing the purchase paperwork. Crowdfunding projects can be an entertaining method to gain experience in commercial real estate investing and broaden a person's financial horizons. It's not the best idea to put all your eggs in one basket, but these platforms are worth looking into. Number 7. Invest in mutual funds with a little initial commitment. First-time investors can buy a portfolio of stocks and bonds in one transaction with mutual funds. Common first investments for mutual funds range from $500 to $5,000. Those minimums can be out of reach for a first-time investor with limited resources. While most mutual fund companies have a $100 minimum commitment requirement, some will waive this if you agree to make automatic monthly installments of $50 to $100. Mutual fund and ETF IRAs commonly offer automatic investment. This is common practice at least at Transamerica and T mutual funds. Expense ROE. If you can accomplish it through payroll savings, an automatic investment arrangement is especially convenient. As with an employer-sponsored retirement plan, you may often set up a mechanical deposit situation through your salary. Simply ask your human resources department how to get started.